Hello, my name is Cheyenne Kramer, and I'm here on a mission to bring more health, more prosperity, and more peace to the people on this planet. I made a commitment a number of years ago to help more people utilize their God given potential. I'm not quite sure what's happened along the way since that time, but I definitely feel like we're in a place where we could be helping more people to utilize the potential they were born with. I am all about the idea that everyone was born with a song in their heart. That once they find that song, they find that purpose, they find that passion, they find that mission, and they make a commitment to do something with it. They become part of a larger super puzzle that allows us all to bring more peace and prosperity onto the planet. I've been through a lot of things over the past couple of decades. Did the things that my parents expected me to do. I went out and got a good education. I got the good job and ended up getting laid off a whole bunch of times. Those layoffs forced me to start to think about how could I can take control of my life and start to create my own income. My husband also came from a background that's kind of unusual for most people who become successful in business. He grew up in poverty with a large family that had very little in terms of even what they needed to survive. And yet, he went on to build a business from our home, making six figures a year, working in office equipment. And he did a great job of helping my boys to grow up to be quite self sufficient as well. So we know that it doesn't matter where you come from in terms of what you are capable of doing. At one point, unfortunately, my husband's health kind of took a turn, and we made some not so good decisions about what to do with his business. And the way that we ended up selling it actually hurt us more than helping us. We went through a severe financial crash and lost most everything we had. But the good news is that in that situation, we ended up going down some paths where we learned things we never knew before. I had the opportunity to become a teacher and start teaching in places like the public school system and in homeless shelters and working with people who had just come out of prison. And what I ended up finding there was there were people there with brilliant minds, brilliant business minds. There were even women in that shelter I taught in who had MBAs and PhDs. It was mind blowing to find the quality of people in all of these places who were not being allowed to utilize the potential they have and be able to be the creative beings they were designed to be. The fact is that when people are creative, they're using their creativity and creating value, that's when their brain becomes happy. And that's when they can learn to become self-sustaining. And that's when people can start to feel peace in their lives as they learn how to serve others. It's not rocket science. I have come to the conclusion because of my experiences that poverty is man-made. Why are we allowing it to continue? It's not necessary. So I'm here to ask for your help because I know that we can eliminate poverty if we work together. And when we do that, we'll be creating a world that has a lot more peace, a lot more prosperity, a lot more happiness, and a lot more health in it. That's the vision I'm holding. And if any of that sounds like something you want to be involved in, then I'm asking you to join the movement to get rid of poverty in our neighborhoods, in our country, in the world. And you can get involved by simply putting your information into this website under this video. It will take you to a very short application where you can apply to be someone who might want to be a coach or maybe want to be trained to be a coach to help more people find that peace, that prosperity, and the good health that they deserve. I'm waiting to hear from you. And if this is inspiring you at all to get involved, put your name in here now. I'm building a team, I'm building a movement, and I want you to be part of it. Thanks so much for listening. You have a blessed and prosperous day.